नमस्ते, हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया। I am Dr. Rashmi Agrawal, Professor and HOD of Department of Obstetrics and Gynecology, Faculty of Homeopathic Science. Today, our topic is clinical test. Clinical test conducted in the pregnancy. So, tests are important in the pregnancy. Here, we will discuss about the mostly in the test, urine test and blood test. Two basic tests are important in the pregnancy. Urine test is used to assess bladder or kidney infections, diabetes, dehydration, and preeclampsia by screening for high levels of sugars, proteins, ketones, and bacteria. High level of sugar may suggest GTD, gestational trophoblastic disease also but here is the gestational diabetes, which may develop around the 20th week of pregnancy. Urine test mainly detect the kidney infection, bladder infection like the nephritis, pyelonephritis, nephrotic syndrome, diabetes, gestational diabetes, dehydration. These urine tests in many diseases indicate many problems. Here in the pregnancy, it may be the cause of many diseases like diabetes, infections, then also the preeclampsia by these diseases by screening for high level of sugar, protein, ketone, and bacteria. So, if these uh, levels are very high, then it may cause the gestational diabetes around the 20th week of pregnancy. Mainly, it is the mainly stage that here um, these causes appear in aggravated form. Urine test, urine analysis, how we conduct in the laboratory. Then urine analysis test a person's urine for signs of disease, infection, or other issues. Mainly these tests are conducted for many diseases, and this signifies the many diseases, many infections. Then examination of different aspects of urine including appearance, color, odor, acidity, and presence of bacteria or viruses. So these factors shows the any changes in the urine and also indicate many diseases by these factors like appearance may be cloudy, may be clear. So its role is very much important. If cloudy, then it may be the any infection in the urine, or clear. Clear is no any infection in the urine. Color, color may be the dark, light, or colorless. If very much dark, so it may cause the any renal problems. Renal may be the failure, maybe the any uh, complex diseases. And if the color is light and colorless, then it may show other signs of diseases. Odor also important. When you learn about the medicines, then its odor also important and signify the diseases, and we diagnose if odor is offensive or any noxious odors, then it may show the sign of any diseases. Acidity levels, acidic if pH level is acidic or basic, then it shows the presence of bacteria. Then presence of bacteria or viruses also important in the urine. Then whether it contains blood, protein, ketones, bilirubin or glucose may be present. In the presence of blood, then may show the hematuria problem, proteinuria problem, ketone bodies. If any detected, then it may show the renal symptoms and bilirubin level, glucose level, then it shows the diabetes problem. Then presence of cast cells also in diseases of kidney are very much important. Then urine's appearance can help a doctor determine whether a person has certain health conditions. So these things are very much important to detect the diseases. Like cloudy urine, we also learned the urinary tract infection may occur, while glucose could indicate that a person has diabetes. So these are the factors play a separate role for diagnose the diseases, various types of diseases, what will the nature of the disease, then these factors play a role. Urine test during pregnancy, look for the following. We conduct the urine test for these things. Like first is diabetes. If presence of sugar in the urine, then it causes various like edema and also in edema in the legs and also in the uh, renal problem may occur due to due to diabetic problem, high levels of glucose. If the glucose or sugar level is very much high, then may indicate the pre-existing type 2 diabetes if it has not already been diagnosed, or later on in pregnancy, then gestational diabetes may occur. So these glucose tests are important. Preeclampsia. Preeclampsia when the level of protein in your urine early in pregnancy will be compared with the level later in pregnancy. So two things are important that it may cause the symptoms like preeclampsia. In the preeclampsia, uh, convulsions also may occur in the patients, edema of the legs may occur, and hypertension also may cause in the patient. High level of protein can be a sign of preeclampsia or pregnancy-induced high blood pressure, PIH, pregnancy-induced hypertension. Then urinary tract infection, red or white blood cells or bacteria can be a sign of UTI. If these cells are present in the urine, that it is the sign of urinary tract infection. Ketone bodies, fat, when ketone body is formed, when fat is broken down for energy instead of carbohydrates, when fat is not converted uh, into the carbohydrates and fat is broken down for energy. The result are acidic byproducts known as ketones. Then it causes raise the ketone bodies in the urine. If you have diabetes, large quantity of ketones in the urine may indicate a harmful condition like ketoacidosis or diabetic coma. If raised levels of ketone bodies in the urine, then it may harm the patient and cause the effects like ketoacidosis. Ketoacidosis and diabetic coma may occur. Then after urine test, we second most test is necessary for pregnant lady is the blood test. In the blood test, we will discuss about the clotting factor abnormalities. Clotting factor abnormalities is the first thing, congenital coagulopathy, von Willebrand diseases, hemophilia A and B, antithrombin deficiency. If these factors are present, then it may cause in the pregnant women various abnormalities or bleeding disorders. Second is acquired coagulopathy. Acquired coagulopathy, pregnancy-induced hypertension, placental abruption, retained dead fetus, amniotic fluid embolus, liver disease, anticoagulant, aspirin and heparin. So these are the acquired coagulopathies. If pregnancy occurs, pregnancy-induced hypertension, placental abruption, these things are important in the pregnant lady. Then platelet abnormalities. Platelet count may be raised or may be low in various different type of diseases. First is quantitative abnormalities. If quantity we count, then not enough platelets like in the gestational thrombocytopenia. Second is idiopathic immunological thrombocytopenic purpura, HELLP syndrome, disseminated intravascular coagulation. So quantitative abnormalities shows in that condition, and qualitative disorders in the poor platelet, which shows the poor platelet function. Then blood sugar estimation in the pregnancy. How we conduct the blood sugar estimation? Gestational diabetes is high blood sugar that starts or is formed during pregnancy. This test checks for gestational diabetes. Gestational diabetes means during pregnancy. If diabetes occur in the pregnancy, then it is called the gestational diabetes. Most pregnant women have a glucose screening test between 24 and 28 weeks of pregnancy. So, this test may be done earlier if you have a high glucose level in your urine during your routine prenatal visits, or if you have a high risk of diabetes. If in the antenatal care, your physician detect the glucose level is high, then after that we must take up precautions for next coming days. So here pregnant women should alert for this complication. Then these tests are very much important for a pregnant lady in the during pregnancy, for fetus also, as well as for her. University Library references. Dr. Didi Datta, you learn about the Datta and also the online references. So these tests are completed now. We discussed many things in previously. So here this is the end of clinical tests. Then we will discuss the clinical cervical cytology last in the classes. Cervical cytology, vaginal cytology. Okay. Thank you.